Everyone, I think it's pretty safe to assume that you can say I'm a little bit behind on getting some of these unboxings done. So I'm going to do something a little bit different. We're just going to open everything that I got in all right now. So if you want to see what's inside here, stay tuned. Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. As you can tell here, with the coronavirus going on, and as a lot of you know, I work in a pharmacy, I've been a little bit busy. So I've been kind of neglecting some of these unboxings, so I figured we're just going to get all of this right here and we're just going to get to going. I will save this one for last, just because I can, and I think it'll be fun. Let's just start with this one right here and see what we've got. As always, I try to be nice and easy when I cut packages open. A lot of times people send you channel stickers, stuff like that, and I really don't want to cut them. I would feel pretty bad if I did that. So let's just take a peek, see what we have in here. This one's actually taped down to the inside here. See what we got here. This comes from my good buddy George, Mr. Found It Buried. George sent me another really cool sticker. Thank you, George. I really appreciate that. And then a nice 1965 Canadian $50. Georgia Stream's really cool. It's a great hangout place. Good place to get to know, meet a lot of new people. George also likes to do giveaways. Since my Canadian connection, my Canadian collection is a little bit lacking, it's really cool that a lot of George's giveaways that he does are Canadian coins. So again, George, thank you. I really appreciate that. Let's see who we have next on the docket here. As usual, I'm just turning everything upside down. It saves a whole lot of time in editing out addresses, and I'm always leery. Some people have P.O. boxes, even the people that send stuff out, and then other people don't. And I really don't want to accidentally put someone's address out here that they really don't want it visible. Of course, I think it's pretty safe to assume that this one's coming from Mr. Eli, Mr. Urban Lifestyle. I am going to try to pull this apart without actually tearing these little postcards apart. These are actually nice little cards. I really like that touch. I do that in the pharmacy a lot to get stuff unstapled. Works pretty well. But Eli was doing a nice little giveaway on Silver Talk one day. I happened to be the winner of that one. Nice 40% Kennedy half. So again, Eli, thanks bro. I really do appreciate it. We'll fight this off here in a minute. The tape doesn't want to cut it loose. I'm pretty sure this one here is from old Buckethead himself. A lot of you, if you're aware, Stacking Stormtrooper does his auctions every week. One of the things he started doing here recently, and it's kind of sporadic. He does them when he feels like it, and when he don't, he doesn't do them. But for people who are in the chat before the stream starts, he's decided to start doing just random giveaways. So you'll be in there talking, saying hello to everybody, and then just all of a sudden, they'll be like, hey, you know, he'll pick who. So just random choose the winner. So I happened to be the winner of that particular evening before the stream. A nice standing Liberty quarter. Stormy, this is actually my first SLQ, so bro, thank you very much. This is completely awesome. It's really great to have one of these in my collection. So again, thank you very much. And of course, just a simple congrats, but you know, again, all these channels, folks, they're fantastic. Get over, check them out. Pretty sure this one here is actually a win from Instagram. because it's in a different type of container, I do want to switch to my scissors. Let me see if I can get this started here. Okay, I'm just going to risk cutting the edge. It should be a lot faster. And hopefully I didn't cut anything important. If I did, I do apologize to the person who sent them out. So let me check the envelope here. Nope, it is empty now. Alright, and this right here was a giveaway from RBS Coins on Instagram. Anyone, if you're not following RBS Coins, get over, check him out. I thought this was a really cool giveaway. It's very different than most anything that I've ever seen. So he decided that he was going to give all of this stuff out. Just because I forget what his milestone was. He had reached a certain number of followers. I will add that in right here. I'm sorry, bro. I can't remember it off the top of my head. But he did include a nice 1936 Philadelphia Buffalo nickel. I do like Buffalo nickels. They're really cool. And he included some foreign currency that I didn't already have in my collection, so I thought that was really awesome. I'll get this turned the right way here. Republica Portuguesa. You have to bear with me. My Spanish and Portuguese is quite terrible. But I'm assuming the Republic of Portugal. But still, a really cool coin. Nice to have this in my collection. So again, RB Coins, thank you very much. This thing is actually really awesome. Then right here, a nice Fiji florin. I thought this right here was really awesome, a 1941. As you can tell, I'm American. I flip my coins this way. I keep forgetting a lot of foreign currency is just flip it straight over. So again, these are awesome pieces. Love to have them, and a lot of you probably seen this. It's not a business card. It's actually a certificate of authenticity for meteorite. And that's what happens to be in this little container right here. It's actually a couple of little pieces of meteorite. So I thought this was a really neat touch. I've never seen anyone actually, gifting away little pieces of meteorite, but I think that's actually really awesome. Alright, let's move over. Let's get into the big box here. This is actually not my label, and I checked underneath this edge. There's only half of it here, but some people are really crafty and they can get a hold of like the barcode and get the numbers and track stuff, and I'm not really sure what this previous one was used for, so I don't want to take any chances with anyone's identity. So I just put a little piece of tape on it, and as you can see, the other half is gone. This right here is actually a pretty interesting story on this one. If I can finagle everything out of here. You ever seen any giveaways with hand sanitizer? I thought it was a nice funny touch. I managed to fight everything out of here without tearing stuff to complete oblivion. Alright, just shove that out the way. And as you can tell, another wonderful giveaway from Raven Hot Coins. Nice end of stream giveaway. He did include a nice Big Meals Hunt Silver. Couple of his stickers. These are really awesome. I didn't have any Big Meals stickers. You can see the pieces here, but he was including in his giveaway that particular evening 8-ounce bottles of hand sanitizer. Given what's going on, this stuff's pretty valuable. Probably worth more than the silver, but I do love my silver. So he did also include a nice 1968 40% Kennedy half. It's very awesome. And then something that I didn't have in my personal collection already, a nice Johnson Matthey bar. I actually didn't have one of these, so this is really awesome. Still sealed in the Atmex bag. It's So again, Raven Hawk Bro, thank you very much. This is really, really awesome. I greatly appreciate it. And then finally, we'll get to this one here. This is my actual first ever win from Miss Lady Bullion. For a lot of you that don't know, Miss Lady Bullion does her live streams every Sunday. She'll do them on different days, on occasions when she's going to be out of town, something like that. But for those of you who do go to her streams, you know she does tons and tons and tons of giveaways. And I think the way that her and Hubby B do them is very fair. I've just never been fortunate enough to win until now. So this particular one here, I have to give the story to this one. Part of this is from Miss Lady Bullion. The other part of it was donated by Mr. Jason Bone. Jason Bone, bro, thank you very much. This is very, very appreciated. It's very generous of you. In this particular giveaway, Hubby B decided that he was going to use random comment picker. Lady B always drops a video a little bit before, probably 2 hours, maybe 3 hours before her stream starts, just letting everybody know, you know, what's getting ready to go down. You know, she's getting ready to have her stream and all this stuff. So I just, as usual, I leave comments on videos. I'm just like, you know, I think I said, hey, you know, I'll be there. So I didn't think anything of it. I went on to the stream. About 10 minutes or so into the stream, Hubby B decides that they're going to do a random comment picker off of that video. So when they do, my name is drawn. And anyone who's seen that, you've got your nice little display of coins there. And you have silver and you have copper. Well, Hubby B said you can choose one of these 1/4 ounce silver pieces at the top. I believe there were 5 of them. Or you can choose 2 of the copper pieces. And of course, on those, any piece that's chosen, when they turn it over, if there's something on the back, it can be upgrades, can give you an extra turn, lots of really cool things. And there's a grand prize bag that sits in the middle with a star on it. If you ever pull the piece that has a star on it, you win that whole bag full of stuff. So again, we're 10 minutes into the stream. They pull my name. I choose the 1/4 ounce piece of silver across the top. And I about fainted when they turned it over and it had the star on it. I think even Lady Bullion about fainted, because I mean, it was just a crazy, crazy win. So again, she's got congrats on your win. Shine on, Lady Bullion. This is really awesome. I think I've got my first Lady Bullion sticker here. It does feel like it's taped, so I do want to be very careful in how I proceed. I don't want to actually tear my sticker up. Nope, it's just a little bit of tape on the bag and it's sticking. So I got a really cool Lady Bullion sticker. This is definitely going to my collection. I think I'm actually getting ready to put together a sticker board for all my stickers, because I'll probably just about fill it at this point. So part of these pieces here are the normal prizes that Lady Bullion and Hubby B would be doing in their regular show. And then there was a lot of upgraded pieces in here thanks to Mr. Jason Bone. I'm trying to be careful here and get into this a little bit faster, not take all daggone night, but also don't want to tear stuff up, so please bear with me. So what I had chosen was this one right here. Just looks like the regular Indian head buffalo round, just like the normal ones. But when you flip it over, you see the nice star on the back of it. So because of that, the actual bag that was in the center of the screen was what I won. Now you'll see here, Wild Pig Pores The reason the Wild Pig Pours is here is because of this right here. Jason Bone had donated this really cool, it's kind of domed, 27 gram copper piece. This thing is really cool. And a couple of poured 6 gram silver pieces, all from Wild Pig Pours. So again, Jason Bone, brother, thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. And the upgraded bag that Lady Bullion normally does, it included an American flag bar. So this right here is really awesome. These are actually one of my favorite bars, and actually, I don't know if Lady Bullion remembers this or not, the very first American flag bar that I ever had, and I still have it, I won from Lady Bullion. So, Lady B, thank you very much. It also included a really cool Noah's Ark. This is actually the first Noah's Ark coin that I've ever had. So this is totally awesome. And as anyone who's ever done any encounters with Lady B knows, she loves her copper. And I don't blame her, because copper is really cool. So the new Prospector copper rounds, this is just totally awesome. So, I mean, folks, as you can see, I'm completely floored by the generosity of the silver community, and I'm very fortunate and blessed to be able to win fantastic prizes like these. My apologies go out. Normally I do an individual video per person. As you can tell, I'm quite a bit behind on getting that done. Just work is chaos right now. So again, my apologies. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and leave a comment down below. And also, if you haven't already, please subscribe and ring the bell notification so you'll be alerted when new videos are dropped. And friends, as I like to say in closing with all of my videos, it doesn't matter if you're winning fantastic prizes like this right here, or if you're spending your hard-earned dollar trying to buy pieces like this. Everyone is stacking on that budget. It doesn't matter how big that budget is, as long as you keep on stacking.